Welcome to YLC, the Young Leaders Committee that promotes and grows youth leadership that ensures the future leaders lead from today by educating and inspiring them to soar higher and higher.
Welcome to YLC, the Young Leaders Committee, the platform that educates, enlightens, inspires, and walks young people into leadership from their youth. Young people, your leadership era has started. Waiting for tomorrow might be an exercise in futility. We welcome you specially to this fourth session of episode 1/16 on the theme, Position and Passion in Leadership. This series will challenge you to reflect on the dichotomy between leadership position and leadership itself. It will also reveal the place of passion in leadership. The focus in this particular video is undergird your push with passion. Undergird your push with passion. That is, strengthen, further, and make secure or form a solid foundation for your drive as a leader. We need to reiterate our earlier assertion that until you push, nothing moves. The harder you push, generally speaking, the farther you and your organization move. That's why in our last session, we tried to urge you to push. We will continue with that in this video. To push is to take a calculated step to drive a passion. It is to take necessary actions with sense in every step. It's having invigorating thoughts that won't cease, that are filled with innovative ideas, streaming out with tangible results. A leadership push is an attempt to improve your organization, yourself, or both. It's a demonstration of liveliness, astute skills, and evidence that the right person is on the saddle. Leaders who are pushed to actions show clear signs of incompetence or lack of leadership motivation. Yes, leaders must push. They could take requisite actions or cause some other persons in the organizations to take appropriate steps to get things done. They must justify their pay. They must give sufficient evidence of their performance. They are usually held in honor, so they need to do enough not to betray that trust. Leaders are the arrowheads of their organizations, at least at their various levels. That's why it is incumbent on them to be passionate and consequently push towards the realization of set organizational goals. Organizations are expected to make profit or advance from where they are to higher pedestal. All of these call for pushing with passion. Some leaders push, but not with passion. Consequently, they achieve little. They aren't able to challenge or motivate others to perform and cause the organizations to go moribund. To leave such leaders is a disservice to both the organization and the society at large. Lack of luster pushes achieve very little. Sometimes they discourage, serve as bad examples, demoralize, or even dismantle existing structures. Often such leaders are quick to make excuses. Leaders who are full of excuses blame their lack of passion to others or circumstances. It is to avoid this that we spent a good portion of our time many months ago to handle psychological issues. Both lack of passion and making excuses are basically psychological issues, and they need to be dealt with. Asking yourself a few questions could get you out of this poor habit of making excuses. Has someone else made remarkable progress before me? Is there a leader who can make a headway in this same situation where I am in? What have my excuses fetched my organization? Can excuses bring the money for my pay at the end of the month? Then take the pains to Google to explore possible solutions to the challenges that you need to surmount. Consult widely in all humility. Let's look at a subtopic here: energy to push successfully. Passion is a product of inner energy and in turn generates energy that enables meaningful push towards success. Your energy is a combination of your past, your mindset, your dominant thoughts, and your perception of the world. Whether you feel it or not, it's a reality. Whether you use it or not depends on your awareness, on whether you are aware of its nature, and then the manifestation in your own circumstance. Leaders who are aware that energy subsists in them, that they could be generated and used to advantage, may go for it and soar with it. Many people know about their physical energy, but the truth is that human beings have other forms of energy within them. These other forms of energy significantly affect the physical energy and the demonstration of prowess. You have emotional energy within you, mental energy, which determines how well you focus on something. And there is also spiritual energy, according to a writer, which translates often to morality and dictates why and how you do what you do or decide not to do certain things. They are all as a result of energy within you. A good blend of these various forms of energy is vital to your passionate push to achieve organizational goals. This passion can be exhibited. Let's look at that. There are various ways we can exhibit our passion in pushing for success as leaders. I'll take you through 5 of them very briefly. 1, note and mind your push with respect to your superiors. Note and mind your push with respect to your superiors. Take cognizance of the fact that there are others in your organization, especially those who are above you in hierarchy, if you have one. Give due respect to them. Consider their views and modus operandi. However, if they could constitute a cog in your progress and be the very one to eventually rate you as a no performer, then there's need to study and handle your situation wisely. Number 2, the protocol of pushing. Pushing is pressing forward, taking actions that will move your organization and leadership forward. There may be right or wrong ways of doing certain things. As much as possible, work by the standards of operations of your organization or your profession. Number 3, the persons you work with. Learn to work well with others. Do not neglect or overlook others. Partnership pays high dividend. Teamwork can take you farther than solo effort. So be very careful how you relate and work with people. Number 4, the product expected. Identify your expected targets and the results. Ensure your push lands your efforts at the best possible product. And finally, the precautions required. To push requires precautions. This is necessary both for yourself and your organization. And finally, we want to tell you that there is exaltation, there is a lifting up when we push with passion. When you push with passion, expect good results. When you push with passion, you can get significant results, one of which is being lifted. The right push with passion can earn you much, be it in career progression or in achieving the goals set by you or by your organization. It will earn you recognition and respect. This has the propensity of brightening your leadership. Pushing with passion and achieving great results advertises leaders and consequently opens them to more avenues of work. So this is your chance. Thank you for tuning in. We are glad you did. Young Leaders Committee is a mentoring group for the growth and stability of young leaders and prospective leaders. It promises potentials and opportunities for encountering all classes of young people and turning them around for excellence. Registration has commenced. The earlier you get registered, the brighter your chances. You can use the link on the screen or visit our website www.gedamconsult.com to register. It's free. Thanks so much. See you at the next session.